Hello and welcome back to another episode. Today I want us to talk about the speed of light. Light is made up of small quanta known as photons, and its speed is believed to be the fastest speed in the universe. Light does not need a medium to travel through in any given reference frame. This means that light can even travel in a vacuum. Remember, we need light to see, where photons from a light source hit an object and some of the energy is absorbed by the object, while some photons are reflected in our eyes and sent to the brain through the optic nerve, which resorts to sight. Therefore, as you have seen, we cannot see without light. Since the photons are massless, they travel at very high speed. Visible light, together with other electromagnetic waves, travel at that constant speed. Even if you move at the speed of light, light will still move at its speed relative to you, and there is no way you can achieve the velocity. Only massless particles can travel at the speed of light. For us to attain such speeds, you would need infinite energy, such that all the energy in the observable universe is not enough to create enough kinetic energy which should accelerate you to reach the speed of light. Remember, when approaching the speed of light, space-time in front of you contracts and light focuses in front of you, and its intensity increases while behind you it widens and becomes darker. It becomes more blue in front and reddish behind. This is known as aberration of light. To really understand the speed of light, we need to change our point of reference, since at the Earth scale, light moves very fast. But you might be surprised, light actually moves slow in cosmic scales. Remember, light travels at a speed of 300 million meters per second. This is about 300,000 kilometers per second. Therefore, when you multiply it by 60, you will find out that light travels 18 million kilometers. And if you go on multiplying by 60, then 24 hours in a day, and finally 365 days in a year, you are going to find out the distance light is going to travel in 1 year, which is equivalent to 1 light year. This unit is used to measure distance in space and also how long light can travel in 1 year from one point of space to another. E.g., light takes 1 second to travel from the moon to planet Earth, and only 8 minutes and 22 seconds to travel from the sun to Earth. When you move at high speed approaching the speed of light, time slows to you in relative to another observer. Therefore, when you reach the speed of light, time will slow and stop. And according to Albert Einstein's equations, you can tell what would happen if you exceed the speed of light. Time will seem to move backwards. But our interest today is what happens when you travel at the speed of light. Time will stop, and there is one particle we know that moves at the speed of light, and it is photon, which is the quanta of light itself. Therefore, according to Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity, we can say that photons do not experience time. But again, remember, photons take 8 minutes and 22 seconds to travel from the sun to planet Earth. And again, when we zoom out in the deep space, we see light from distant galaxies that has been traveling for billions of years. But as far as the photons are concerned, the Big Bang just happened, and they have not experienced any time since they are traveling at the speed of light. Therefore, in conclusion, we can say that since we need light to see, therefore it's the fastest thing that we will ever see. In short, we can say light speed is the limit our eyes can see. Thank you, and continue supporting the channel by subscription and shares.